Hello, hello. Mr. Cactus here. We're live. More Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Golden Deer New Game Plus. Let's jump into it. We're on chapter 16. We're almost at the end of the month, I believe, if I remember correctly. Because we started last stream with paralogs that we were already doing in the middle of the month. So we're pretty far into the month now. Let's go ahead and jump on in. We're doing a very important paralog in this stream. We're not doing it right away. We have 2 activity points. I want to use one of these activity points first, probably for this battle in the kingdom, because as much as I want to do like one of these, I do want to use Caspar, Mercedes, and Petra, and Bernadetta and them, because we need to get them a little bit higher level, especially Caspar and Mercedes, because we are going to do, for our last activity point in this free day, we are going to go ahead and jump on into Mercedes and Caspar's paralog. So that's going to be fun. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's jump on in. We'll bring some of our non-essential characters. See how they do. We can finally drop Linhardt, because we did his paralog before. The only other paralog we did last time, we did Rhea's paralog, which doesn't really count. Because there's nobody we can drop. But we can use quite a number of these people. So we got 10 units that we can use. Let's take a look at the map and see what we're up against. Oh, we got a lot of heavies. Oh boy, and a team of assassins over here. Oh god, okay. Welp. That means we need to bring mages. So we definitely need Caspar and Mercedes. Those are the easy picks. We'll bring Flane. I would like to bring Petra. Bernadetta, I think at this point, might be a waste to bring now. I'm not really sure. She doesn't have any damage output. And I don't know that she's going to get any at this point. I just don't really know that she is. You don't need the experience gem anymore. Ferdinand probably needs the experience gem. Let's bring Sedith. And we definitely need to bring some mages. I don't think there's really anybody else. It's just Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Caspar, Mercedes, and Petra as far as paralogs. That's it. Those are the only ones who are still outstanding, because the only other ones are Lysithea and Claude, and we're using them, and they're fine. They're high enough level. So, guess we could bring Catherine, but I still want to bring more mages. We do have Mercedes. And Flame can use magic, so that's okay. The other thing I want to do is give her the Caduceus staff, because Linhardt doesn't need it anymore. Guess we could bring Annette, since she's a little bit lower level. Hey, Lachesis, how's it going? So we're bringing Annette. That gives us 4 more slots. Who else is... She's 35. We don't really need to bring her. Happy's a little bit on the... No, she's at 34 now, too. Jeez. Oh, boy. Nobody really needs the levels, other than our non-mages. Alright, well, it's pointless to bring people we don't need at this point. So I guess we could bring Byleth. And then we'll bring our 34s. We'll bring Marianne and Happy. Constance is 35, Lysithea is 35, Claude's 36. They all can take a seat. I guess we can bring Bernadetta. Might as well bring her. And then we'll attach Ferdinand. We can just attach to Byleth. And that should be it. That's all we really need. So the rest of our units that we're going to bring, I guess we could put Hilda on somebody. Hilda on Annette. Let's do that. And Catherine we can put on Sedith. good stuff. Let's do that. Now, I do need to remember, I want Flane can drop the evasion ring. And I do want her to pick up from staff from Mercedes. Let me take a look. She doesn't have anything, so I feel like we can probably pry it out of somebody's hands at this point. Does anybody down here have a staff? I don't know that they do. They don't. So, I guess it probably makes more sense. Flane doesn't really need the Caduceus staff. We can give it to Mercedes for now. And then once we're done with Mercedes, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. So let's give her the... Actually, you know what? Let me give her the speed ring. Lawrence. Oh, yeah, Lawrence has something. What does he have? Magic staff. Perfect. Yeah, he doesn't need that. We're not using Lawrence anymore. You take this. You take this. Good call. I am going to stick with the speed ring for Flane for now. I could give her the Caduceus staff, because that goes with her crest. It's technically her item. But for now, I don't think she really needs it. Let's give you something else, too. You could use... Invasion ring? Goddess ring? Goddess ring. We'll give you the Goddess ring. Yeah, take Goddess ring. And then I want the experience gem definitely on Ferdinand. So we need to get him up so he doesn't die when his paralog shows up. Everybody else is probably good. You could use an item. Critical ring? Evasion ring. Evasion ring's fine. Gotta sell the bullion. Yeah, I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at remembering to do that stuff. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that I have that I've just been hoarding. Like this rusted axe. Let's see. We can take this moment to go through it. Let's see, what else we got? We got a torch still. You can take the Caduceus staff off, you're not going to need that anymore. Everybody else is okay. Yeah, nothing crazy. Hey, Clausionen! How's it going? Alright. I think we're good as far as that goes. Let's go ahead and place our units. Flane on the front lines, of course. Actually, Flane would be better up on this side. Because she wants to punch these mages. Actually, Caspar kind of wants to do that too. We can do that. Seteth over here, that works. And we can have a net as backup. Let's swap these guys. Byleth kind of doesn't even really need to be here. He's here more as a formality. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Alright. Let's go to the marketplace. Replenish our battalions. Repair our weapons. I don't know that we really need to do too much of that. We're probably okay. For now. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's holding out pretty well. Good stuff. And then we can sell whatever money we have here. What do we have? We have... It's 4 bullions. It's not too bad. I thought I was hoarding more. Oh, yeah, no. By all means, no worries. If you have a chance to hang out with actual real people, please. Please take that chance. Especially now. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump into this battle. So I really want to focus on Caspar and Mercedes getting experience here. Because next,
Put me in there.
I want to do it. I want to do the thing. I want to punch Death Knight. Oh crap. Not bad.
Who's next?
Not bad. Caspar's level 30. He should be good enough. I think he should be fine. Because it's... Oh, right, he has that item. Oh god, no. None of that. None of that. Yeah, that's great. I mean, depending on where you are in the States, it depends. Some places are opening up, some places are still locked down, so it's all kind of up in the air at the moment, but let's see. Can she do the training gauntlets? She can kill with the training gauntlets. Do it.
Child's play.
It is child's play. That's right, Flame. Alright. Petra, can you do damage here? Not really. That's a shame. Sedith, I feel like you can. Oh, yeah, you can. Can you do it with... No? Alright, the axe is probably the best way to go then. Let's do the axe. Then we can have Petra finish him off. Catherine gets a level up, that's pretty good.
I fight for...
Alright, Sedith can tank. That's fine. Alright, you come over here, Petra. Finish this man off. Get your experience. Oh, with a crit. There we go.
Each battle a victory.
Flane? Oh, Flane's a monster. Flane's a monster. Let me just double check something. At one point, yeah, she's got 25 strength now. I used some items on her. I used a couple of whatever they are, rocky burdocks or whatever they are. And she mastered the fighter class, so she now has strength +2 as a skill. So she's got that, and of course mages have no defense, so she can punch mages really, really good. And also her resistance is amazing, so her utility of punching mages is like, that's what she's made for at this point. So she's pretty good. And I also gave her the Killer Knuckles because it wasn't already funny enough.
What's next?
Alright, net gaining a level, that's cool. I should have had Mercedes do that. Now I think about it. But we can have Mercedes fly over here and draw that much aggro. No thank you. Can you kill this man? You can. Perfect.
I don't expect forgiveness.
You're fine, Mercedes. You don't need forgiveness.
I do this for all of us.
Bernie, can she draw one? She can. I think that's okay, maybe. I feel like it's not. I feel like she'll get killed. Maybe she might get killed.
Why not?
Whatever happens, happens, I guess. I just now saw that Pegasus guy's coming for Flane, and I have deep regret.
I'll do my best.
We'll see how it goes. We have Divine Pulse for a reason.
Appreciate it.
So I advanced a little bit.
What's my strategy?
We got to the point where we are on the last free day before we try to take the bridge and merge. So we did ALL. Last time we didn't do any chat. Oh, she can't do any damage. Oh boy. Yeah, Bernie's gonna have a rough go. We did ALL, and then we did... Last stream, I think all I did was some quest battles, and I did Rhea's Paralog. I did the Eternal Guardian Paralog. So we didn't get any main missions done. This is a little scary. Bernie can't do anything. Caspar, I would like to get the experience if possible. Can we... Yeah, you haven't missed any major story stuff. Let's see. Flane. What can Flane do here? She can take a lot of damage. Actually, she can dodge decently. Maybe. It might be better if she just uses magic this time. I don't want that assassin anywhere near her. No, thank you. As much as I like getting Flane juiced up, this is not the battle for that. This is a battle... Oh, she's gonna crit. Okay. Well.
I cannot lose.
Welp.
Just like that.
Rhea's Paralog was okay. I think I handled myself pretty well. Oh boy. Caspar can't do crap. Hey Caspar, you want to punch this assassin? Probably not. Alright. We gotta be real careful. Mercedes, I need you to kill this man. That's good. I need Mercedes as an offensive force on this one.
Be at peace. This is...
put her here, that's fine. Bernie probably just can't do anything. I feel like she's not going to be able to do anything against these guys. Yeah. Alright, so basically, Bernie's probably going to have to play the hide in the bushes role during her paralogue. That's probably going to be how it goes. Because I really don't see her getting much done. But that's okay, she can. That's a paralogue where she certainly can do that. That's just taking a chunk.
I fight for justice's name. I'll try harder.
Alright, Byleth actually should get some work done. I really need to make sure he does get some action, because he has Ferdinand as an adjutant. And that's gonna matter. Seth's getting 2 attacks. I gotta be careful about that. Alright, Seth missed? No, Seth was fine. He just didn't kill. Which was kind of what I wanted, actually, because I wanted Petra to get the... Yeah, Bernie... And see, the thing about Bernie is...
Thank you.
She's not, under level. Well, she is a little under level, but she's level 28. It's not like she's level 10. She's just not doing any damage. But that's alright. That's alright.
Thanks.
She's only needed for her paralogue, and she can certainly hide in the bushes. Oh, now there's 3 things going for Seth. Alright, why is that?
I do this for all of us.
Why is Seth all of a sudden drawing all the aggro in the entire game? Alright, I need Byleth to draw some aggro. Yeah, that's fine. Do that. Not with a bow, though. Not with a bow. Caspar can draw a little bit of aggro as well. An assassin kind of scares me, though. That should be okay. Because he's too OP. Yeah. Let's see. Nobody really needs healing. I'm just going to let Happy sit on that. Let's see how this goes. This might be a mistake. Whoa, that was some lag. There are no terrain effects for flyers. True. This is true. This is true. It's one of the reasons flyers are good. And also, why it's scary. Okay, Bernie, can you not die this? Yeah. That's a very good point to remember. Seth is not safe in the bushes. But he can tank. That's the thing. Seth definitely can tank. Byleth not doubling back. Yeah, it's certainly a double-edged sword, but I definitely find it to be more of an advantage in the long run. Alright, Caspar should be able to take this guy out. He's gonna go... Yeah, he's fine.
Attack at your own risk.
Alright, we definitely gotta get rid of this guy. I keep forgetting Caspar can move again. Put him here in the bushes. I'm not too worried because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last turn. So let's have Bernie. Can Bernie actually kill anybody? Can she kill this assassin? No. No. No, she cannot. Really? She really can't? She really can't. Alright, well. That's a shame. That's a shame. At least get a little bit of experience, if nothing else. Oops. Alright. Petra, finish him. Oh, I just saw that. Okay, she's critting. Alright. Because I just saw that 77% accuracy. Alright.
Exemplar.
Seth says exemplary. That's some... I have to drag her out of her room someday. Maybe on a different playthrough. Maybe on a different playthrough. I don't know. This one is a little too late for Bernie. Alright, Seth, you gotta be able to take him out. You gotta be able to take somebody out. You can take that guy out, but your accuracy's trash. There we go.
Whatever you need.
There we go. Let's do that.
Behold our strategy.
Lament your weakness.
Good job, my dude. Mercedes. I would rather Mercedes take out this guy. 40 times 2, holy god.
Let's keep our guard up.
There we go. Marianne can probably handle this guy. Yeah, go for it.
I must keep going.
Good stuff. Alright. Definitely want Byleth to handle one of these guys. Probably the commander. The commander would be a good pick, because then Ferdinand can get a good chunk of experience.
All is going to
Gets a whole nother level.
I'm s-
He's at level 25, that's not too bad. Just needs to be good enough to not die. That's all it takes. We're doing Edelgard's route next. We're doing without recruiting any units. Oh boy. I don't know. I don't know if I have too much interest in doing Edelgard's route anymore. Did it once. It wasn't my jam. I may do Silver Snow though.
Child's play.
That may be the next pick.
I am.
All right. Yeah, I can imagine that. Especially Crimson Flower, because I know some of those maps are intense. And honestly, to me, and it could just be because I don't use them enough, but the Black Eagle students kind of seem to be, Petra notwithstanding, kind of seem to be the least good overall. Like, Ferdinand, in my opinion, I haven't found Ferdinand to be that good of a unit. Caspar is okay.
My thank you so much.
Not in Maddening. Yeah, could be a good challenge. Yeah, I think the next time I do it, the next playthrough I do, definitely want to jump up to Classic mode.
What are you two doing here?
For sure.
We were just talking. Why do you look so flustered?
Haven't you heard? An
Yeah.
Imperial army was
Caspar,
spotted near
Mercedes,
Garrett
Paralog.
Rock.
Here we go.
Oh, do you think they came to scout?
They should be fine, right? The suggested level's 29.
take care of them
Caspar's
if
level
that's the
30.
case.
Mercedes is 29.
But I heard the
We should be
Death Knight
fine.
is out there.
The Death Knight.
The Death Knight. The thing is, I gotta remember what to do in this level. Is that a problem? I gotta remember,
It's nothing.
A,
Really.
not to
Now's
route the
probably
enemy,
not the time.
which is hard for me to
But
remember
I
to
was
do,
just thinking of my
and B,
brother.
to take out the Death Knight with Caspar.
You have a brother?
Yes, but we have different fathers. He was a year younger than me.
Why'd he suddenly come to mind?
You see,
Quickly, you must prepare for battle.
Prepare for
the
battle.
Death Knight has been spotted in the sealed
Bring
forest.
Lysithea. I
He only has
would,
a few troops with him,
but
so
you
we
only
planned
get
on
the
taking
Scythe
him
of,
out with
Scythe of
just
Sariel
knights,
if
but
Caspar takes out
we
the Death
can't
Knight.
guarantee that reinforcements won't arrive.
So I'm probably gonna
would
bring
appreciate
Lysithea
your
anyway,
backup,
because she's
just in case.
one of the best units in the game. But
Death Knight.
falling into the trap
Oh.
of her taking out the
Yes,
Death
that's
Knight
great.
doesn't get you the
I
Scythe.
don't know what's going on with you, but
No, I have to go.
That's
see
true.
him.
You do get the Death Knight in Crimson Flower.
yeah, we can't let him get away. I'll help
That's,
Mercedes find the Death Knight.
And I
You could
played
gather
my
the
Crimson
others and
Flower
meet up with us,
route before
Professor.
the update where they gave him supports with Bernadetta, and also. Is it possible? He doesn't have to take out the Death Knight entirely. He just has to land the killing blow.
I have
So that's the
plans.
thing. I need to hit the Death Knight maybe with like a gambit or something to take him down to low enough that Caspar can punch him out.
So much.
But yeah, I played Crimson Flower before the update, before the DLC with
am
Constance, first of all. And then also before the update where they gave the Death Knight
I think.
supports with Bernadetta. So I haven't actually seen the Death Knight's supports with Bernie or with Constance. But I don't know if that's enough to get me to slog through Crimson Flower again. That was just not one of my favorite routes. Warmonk will have to do. Yeah, I don't know what he has. Let me see if he actually has any. I know he has Warmonk. I gave him Warmonk. I don't know if he's learned anything. Where are you at, Caspar? Oh, he's up at the top. Duh. So
I'll use this.
what do you have? Abilities, not abilities. skills. He has Nosferatu. Yeah, I remember he was a good unit. He was definitely a good unit. I don't know, man. I don't know if Nosferatu is gonna do it. Let's see. All right, so we can bring 11. So basically, we have to bring Caspar, Mercedes. We got Byleth. We can bring Annette, Happy, Lysithea for sure, Constance, Hilda, Leonie, Claude, and one more. Ooh. Oh wow, that filled up quick. I feel like it's got to be Marianne for the healing. Maybe I guess we could drop Annette and bring like Sedith. They're overleveled. Some of them are. That's what happens when you recruit everybody and then you do all the paralogs. You fight a ton of extra battles. Not too worried about it. I think we'll be okay. What did I feed them? I feed them Saghurt and cream. Lots of that. Lots of 2 fish saute and some other things. I can't remember all of them. I do have a treasure chest over here. We'll try to we'll get it. Let's grab it. Give somebody. Somebody gets a chest key. Who's getting a chest key? Leonie, you want a chest key? You get a chest key. Do us proud and get that treasure chest. Alright, so we definitely got to put her over there. Adjutants. Byleth, keep taking, what's-his-face? Ferdy. And then, I think at this point it kind of doesn't really matter anymore. Sedith and Flane. Byleth Mastered Thief. Yeah, but, I think for his skills, I think you have to be in the Thief class, right? In order to still have Lock Touch or whatever it is. Because when you Master Thief, you get Steel. And the same thing with Assassin. I think you only get those... Oh yeah, the Steel technique, but Steel doesn't open treasure chest, does it? Yeah, no, this just allows you to swipe something off an enemy. Alright, Sedith and Flame we gotta put on people. Let's put Sedith on Hilda. Excuse me. Oh, because I'm in abilities this way. There's no worries. There's just so much to remember. I forget half that stuff all the time, too. Let's see. Flame on. Somebody who's walking. Caspar. guess it's gonna be... Oh, Flame's a brawling class she can defend. That's so funny. Hey, Black Mask Lion King, how's it going? What about stealth? What about stealth? What is stealth? I always forget crap, honestly. What is stealth? Is that a class ability? Chillin'. I mean, that's about all we can do at this point, isn't it? I've been chilling for the past 2 months. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're mostly good. I just want to check something. Mercedes, do you have Fiendish Blow equipped? You do. Okay, good. And Caspar has whatever he has. Oh, Steel. Yeah, okay. Yeah, is there something worth stealing? I don't know, because I can't see... Just, oh, right. Oh, the Dark Seal. I don't care about the Dark Seal. The Dark Seal isn't what I need to steal. If I could steal... Yeah, oh, for Assassin. Oh, that's right. I could swap Byleth back to Assassin. Let's see. Let's do that. Where's he at? Let's see. What you got, Byleth? Yeah, stealth. What does that do? Oh, yeah, sure. That works. I'm good with that. Alright, so let's place our units. Byleth has to be up here. I'm gonna send him this way anyway. We'll still put Leonie on this side. Lysithea can go over here too, because we're gonna want her to... We do want to break these barriers. We don't need to do like all of them, but I definitely want some... Definitely want some Umbral Steel out of this. Let's Put Claude up front. We don't need our mages in the front. Mages don't need to be up front. I think we're good. I think we got this. I think we got this. Just have to remember not to kill all the enemies. Rout all enemies except the Death Knight is a victory condition. Do not let that happen.
Wait! Don't go! Take your helmet off. Please. Let me see your face. It really is you under there, isn't it?
Oh boy.
I've been searching for so long.
Hey, Caspar, how's it going?
I finally caught up with you, Mercedes. You're faster than you look.
Sounds really creepy.
But I'm here now, so you can give up.
Yeah, this is
Death
a very interesting paralogue. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna be gambling. At least for some of them. Because I want to get the Umbral Steel. Yeah, right? Okay. You guys weren't all on the preview. What the hell, man? Alright, so we're gonna start.
Let's make this quick.
I think we're gonna start with Lysithia. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we don't do that.
My
Maybe
orders?
we do Leone. What does she got? She has... Oh, right. She has Ashes and Dust also. Damn. Let's see. Yeah, right? Shouldn't Mercy be able to just, like, swoop in and pick him up? Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? We want to do... I think we want to do Leone, Ashes and Dust. I think that makes sense. Let's go for it.
Don't underestimate us.
I definitely want some Umbral Steel out of this. Alright, so that's good. That breaks a lot of stuff. So you should be able to Resonant Lightning.
I'll back you up.
I'm thinking that should take it all out. There we go. And we get one Umbral Steel. One big ol' Umbral Steel. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need to repair my Holy Relics that much. Alright, 37 times 2. That seems like overkill. That seems like a waste. Let's see if we can do something a little
I'll
less
do my best.
destructive first. 34 times 2. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to settle with vicious overkill. Alright then. Vicious overkill it is. Hilda's over here. Okay. Marianne. Go ahead and blow away his entire health bar. That's fine. What do you have a lot of? Cutting Gale is probably the best thing to do. Alright. Crit would have been nice. That's okay. Level up for Marianne. That's fantastic. And we got one more. Maybe Byleth can take it. Yeah, Byleth can make it. Can you just obliterate him, please? That'd be real good. 46% crit chance. I'm hoping. 66% crit chance. You better get it. He doesn't. He doesn't get it. 66% crit chance, and he Alright. I'm gonna have to leave you there. I'm gonna have to start taking these guys out. He won't attack. It's fine. Wipe the next story map.
You got yourself killed.
I'm starting to think maybe I should kind of back off some of these battles. Maybe I should have a paralogue only policy at this point. Yeah, Byleth is just nuts. To be fair, he's like always broken though.
It had to be done. Why not?
Alright, Happy does not want to draw aggro. We'll put her here. Combat, I don't want to do that. Constance, we want to save your bolting, so we'll just keep you over here also. Train other units. Yeah, I could start to swap some stuff around. I think as far as I remember, as long as I leave these guys untouched, they should be fine, at least for now, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. Bernie. Maybe we'll make a project out of training up Ingrid. Maybe we'll do that.
Challenge me, and I will have no choice but to fight.
punch Claude.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Alright. Leone, grab this treasure chest. Better be good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That works. I'll take. Alright, we got heavy armors over here, so I think... Actually, all these people can really handle them, so let's just have Hilda kill this guy. And fly on up here. Not that much. Not that much aggro. Not that much aggro. Nope. That's too much aggro. Way too much aggro. Yeah, I think we'll see. We'll see what we do. I feel like Marianne can tank the those guys. Yeah, she can tank those guys. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, go ahead and blizzard this guy to death.
This is for the best, right?
This is for the best. Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Alright, Byleth. No. Byleth, you can handle this guy. Oh boy. Alright. Well, he's not going to hit back because 29%. He had 37 resistance. Hey man, I'm just a good tactician. That's all it is. This dude. This dude. I guess Annette. Or Happy. Does anybody need healing? Nobody needs healing, because nobody takes damage, because my units are all broken. Alright, Happy, go ahead and kill this guy. Maybe. Or not. Okay, don't kill that guy. Jeez. Fine. Annette can. Why can't you be more like Annette, Happy?
Nobody's fool.
I'm not a tryhard. Oh, that's a lot of archers. We don't need the archers. Let's put Claude in here and dismount. And Happy can heal him up.
Sorry.
Yeah, you stay there. Constance, I don't think we want bolting at this point. That's fine. Just hang out in the woods here. We'll hold off on bolting. Not too worried about that. Alright, you guys just sit tight. Hey man. Slaine did all that work herself. I wasn't expecting that guy to go for Marianne. I should have paid more attention to that. Good thing she won't be taking any damage from these guys. Taking notes. The most important note to take is that Flame can absolutely excel as a war cleric. That is the lesson of this this playthrough.
Piece of cake.
Just give her a holy relic and dump into her strength with items, and she'll do it. She can punch mages. I didn't know it either. We learned. Go.
I must lead them well.
Dodging a 67. Hey man, as I've said, sometimes RNGesus giveth, sometimes RNGesus taketh away. Right now, RNGesus has been givething quite a lot. It was a great idea. I would never have thought of it myself. And then it just became the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I won, didn't I?
So, like, Assassin Lysithea next, right? She can use Thunderbrand. Let's not forget. Lysithea can use Thunderbrand.
Never let your guard down.
Alright, Lysithea, I need you to murder this man. Culprit. That's a... I don't know about culprit.
You lost that one.
Well, I mean, yeah. Anybody with a crest can. My point was that she has the crest of Karen. So she can, at least she can use the art, right? Claude's gonna draw the monster ever. Oh, you missed! Claude! Oh, Claude. Alright, I need you to dismount. Annette, I need you to not take arrows to the magical flying pulse.
It had to be done.
And Constance... Yeah, come over here, Constance. Dismount. And go with just a simple fire and eliminate this man from existence.
My joke of a life drags on.
So far, so good. I think we're doing it. I think we're doing it right. I know there's reinforcements. I know they're coming.
Too easy.
I don't remember when, but I remember they're coming, and they come from like all corners of the map. So we are nowhere near out of the woods yet. Alright, I need ashes and dust from you, Claude. I need to blow this man away.
Good time for a secret scheme.
So I think that would break almost all of it. Breaks that and cracks all of these, so that's good. What do you have in that? I forget what your gambit is. Do you have a gambit? You have to. You have Group Lance. Ooh. That is not what you want to see. Trickster Dorothea, that's a cool idea. I was also kind of thinking Trickster Manuela. I'm not really a big Manuela fan at all. Mostly because I don't really know what she can possibly do, but then the Trickster class happened, and that seems like
I doubt this shall have impact.
something that might be usable. Alright, so you just have one thing left to break. Annette should be able to handle that. Oh god. Oh god. So much aggro. It's just an archer and a demon, it's fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Annette, take out his shields. There we go. Give me the Umbral Steel, make him dizzy so he doesn't attack you next turn. That's good. We can hopefully... Happy can come in here and help out. That's good. Let's do that. What can you do? You have Seraphim. Do we need Seraphim? We don't. We really don't. But it has a lot of uses, so let's go for it. Alright. These guys can't do much. I could use Lysithea to warp somebody over here to finish him. I don't think we need to do that. Oh god. Alright. Let's relax for a moment. Hilda. You could easily obliterate this guy. I'm a little worried about the mage. What is this mage gonna do? Oh, okay, never mind. That's fine. Lysithea, can you hit that guy? You can. Oh, perfect. One shot.
It's done.
I swear, I got a master key. That's awesome. I swear this is hard mode. Let's take the heat off of Hilda here.
We have this covered. I've got another option.
There we go. Draw that guy's attention over to Liam. Come on back here. Marianne. Put you out of danger for now. Actually, you can attack. You can use silence. Ooh, actually, yeah, do that. Do that so Hilda doesn't have to take unnecessary damage. And Byleth was also here. Byleth needs to do more. He's got Ferdinand. Master Seal? Oh, is that what I picked up? Alright, I think we're good. These guys don't have to move yet, so we'll keep them still where they are.
It all comes down to this.
Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, of course he hits a net. Of course he does. Of course he does. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to wind this whole thing back because a net dies. That is unacceptable. Okay. Oh, it's a 100% chance to hit. Oh, no. Oh man, that was like at the beginning of the turn too. Ugh. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Well.
Why not?
I mean, I know it's casual mode, but like, still. Alright, we'll put Happy over here. She It was a gamble. It was a gamble. You gotta take risks. At least we know all the other stuff works out. Alright, we'll go for this.
Can't afford to slack off.
We'll have, what was it, Lysithea came over
Make
here
this quick.
and took out this dude.
You lost that one.
Alright.
My orders?
We got you to do Ashes and Dust. Oh, is that the archer coming over here? Alright, well then I guess we'll... Oh, can I not use it when I... Oh, I can use it when I dismount. Alright, good. Then we're fine.
Don't underestimate us.
We should be fine. Marianne
I'll do my best.
comes over here. She chills out there. She can attack. Silence this dude.
Yeah.
And then Byleth was also
What's
here.
my strategy?
And now what do we do with Annette? What is Annette gonna do here?
I'm your girl.
She can do some damage. Kind of a waste for her, but it's fine. Yeah, no, it seems they always make us do the work. That definitely seems to be the thing they like to do. Even when the students were students, they still made them do all the work. Don't hit her. Thank you. It's always a risk when you put Happy in danger of getting attacked. Her HP is just absolute garbage. Alright. That went pretty well. Let's have Byleth take this guy out, so Ferdinand can actually get some experience.
Here is something to believe in. There's no turning back now.
There we go. Gets a level up.
That was amazing.
There we go. Thank you, Hilda. Alright, we gotta be careful here because, again, I'm probably gonna try to leave this guy alive. Because we don't want to rout the entire enemy. Because that will end the map. Yeah, Happy's tough. And that's a lesson I learned in the DLC.
Relax.
Constance is pretty fragile too, but Happy is just on a whole new level. She just cannot take any hits whatsoever. Alright, let's have Claude. Yeah, you can tank. I think we can put you back on your dragon here. There's no archers to worry about. You can kill this guy. Team Fist. Let's see. We have this back row here we can deal with. I think Marianne has a gambit she can use here. What do you got? You got group lance. Can you go behind him? You can. Okay, good. Marianne can handle this. Breaking the rest of the shields.
Let's give this a try.
Get me more Umbral Steel. Man, they are being so stingy. So stingy. Alright, this guy's still got a health bar. So we gotta double him. Death Knight has counter. Yes, he does. He sure does. We gotta be real careful about that. Get you over here. Yeah. Like I said, I'm keeping in my head, this guy's gonna stay alive. Now that's of course assuming that I get to the point where I actually have routed everybody else. I don't know that that's actually gonna happen. Because I know there's gonna be reinforcements. Alright, you can't do it. Alright, I would rather you take out this guy then. If you're not going to be able to take out that guy in one shot.
Never let your guard down.
'Cause he's stunned. Now this situation. Annette. Oh boy. What are my odds of not taking damage? Oh, there's no reinforcements? For some reason I remember there being like a big group of them. I could totally be wrong. I my memory for that kind of stuff is not always great. And I may have it confused with a different battle that takes place on this map, too. Alright, let's see if she can dodge a 72. Nope. She crits the second time. Chapter 9 there was. Alright, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Well, that's good then. Constance. I would like to acknowledge your contribution, but you're not contributing. You need to contribute better. Alright, Claude. Making this look easy. Well, It helps when apparently your units are all over leveled. Claude, do you want to flip a coin and get heads on that 50% crit?
So close.
There it is.
You got yourself killed.
You're so on top of it.
That's right, Claude and Annette do have supports, don't they? Alright, I think bolting would be a good play here. 97% accurate, too. Go for it. I'm not a tryharder. Alright. Just out of curiosity.
Put me in there.
How much does Caspar get destroyed by this? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Alright. Well, that's clearly not an option right now. It's clearly not an option. We need to bring a few more units up there first. Well, they're going up that way. I don't want them going up that way. Yeah, he gets his ass destroyed, that is for sure. Now, see, Lysithea could actually handle this, but if we want the Scythe of Sariel, Caspar has to be the one to do it. So we gotta be real careful. You still have a gambit? You do still have a gambit. Go for it, man. This is a perfect opportunity.
Pull out all the stops.
Gonna get some spillover damage onto those guys, yeah. Alright, so Constance should be able to handle taking this guy out.
Only I shall know how you died here. If you're
Annette
sure.
can handle this guy.
What's next?
Byleth. Happy. What is your gambit? I don't remember. Is it good or is it crap? It's probably crap. It's crap. But it can break the rest of your barriers, and that's what matters. Yeah, I have definitely gone for all-out brute force over tanky units. I fully concede that point. That said, I mean, Leone has a chance of tanking. I didn't bring Seteth. Seteth is pretty good at tanking, and Byleth can tank. But kinda sorta. They're certainly not, like, meant to be super tanky. Alright. I want to gambit you, I think, because I would like Ferdinand. Yeah, right. I just got done trashing Ferdinand. He's actually a really ideal pick for this map, isn't he? Alright, so at least this guy gets stunned on this turn. Get the Umbral Steel. He gets stunned, so I don't have to worry about taking any unnecessary damage. Yeah, I don't think Happy wants to have anything to do with that Death Knight. She will have a very hard time tanking. Let's see, Hilda, what do you want to do here? Can you do anything? Well now. Well now. We have options. What can Mercedes do?
At your service.
I didn't give her a gambit. I don't think I did. Yeah, Mercedes doesn't want to have anything to do with this. Does she have a gambit? I don't think she does. No. And Caspar doesn't either. So how much damage does Caspar do? He can do 12. He can do 12. 13. I probably should have stuck with Grappler, shouldn't I have? Alright, we need somebody else to get up there. That's all it is. Lysithea. Lysithea can... No, she can't reach yet. Alright, well, we're not going to do that yet anyway. We're not going to do that yet anyway. If Leone can just dispatch this guy, that'd be fantastic. She can't. I didn't think she could. Marianne might be able to. Can you just end this dude? You and Leone together can. That's fine. Alright, Leone. Put in the work. Do the deal. 29% crit chance she gets it. Just wild. Just wild kind of luck. Finish him off. Bootleg Arena, yeah. I mean, I don't know what they expect to... I mean, it's obviously for, like, rituals and stuff, I guess. But, like... Yeah, what are they doing out here in the forest that they need something that looks like an arena? Lysithea, you hang there. Hilda, you come on up here. You and Lysithea and Marianne and all you guys can probably handle next turn. We'll see. Mercedes, can you heal up a net from here? No, you can't. Alright, I don't want to move you. I don't want to risk moving you, because if I move you, I feel like that's going to activate stuff. Thought I remembered that.
What should we do?
It's fewer than I remembered, though.
Reinforcements just means we get to fight even more.
No, Caspar. That's not how it works, Caspar. Yeah, I really thought I remembered that. Because I had that same reaction. Alright, Leone, you're not close enough to be able to do anything. You can't, like, no. Alright, so options. Lysithea is too strong for the Death Knight. I know that. She can't do any damage without dying. So I feel like it's probably better to have Lysithea warp Leone up there. Leone used all her gambits though, didn't she? That might be okay. That might not be a problem. All right. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, Marianne. Marianne does no damage with her gambit. Okay. Lysithea. Warp Leone. Hold on. First order of business. Let's let Byleth kill this guy. And get some more experience for her.
Watch and learn. Allow me to demonstrate.
Alright. And then Annette, I guess, can do it. She wanna do it? No, she'll die. She'll die. That was stupid. Why would it be Annette? Claude. Not fail not. You don't need fail not. Alright, go with the Iron Axe then, dude. Dual wielding class would be amazing. That'd be super cool.
I'm sorry.
Alright, happy. Heal up a net, just for the experience.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, and she just got Alert Stance Plus. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know, like... I don't know what, like, the classic Fire Emblem classes or anything are. I'm sure they could probably create new ones. I don't know what a dual-wielding class would look like. But that would definitely be cool. Oh, let's just have you stand on this and get this item. Rusted Gauntlets. Fates. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna try to ignore the rest of these guys, and we're just gonna go in for the kill here. She doesn't have her Gambit, but that's okay. Never played Fates, neither did I. She can do a little bit of damage, that's good. So we've got 14. Hilda can do... Alright, so we got down to 22. 14 off of 22 is enough for Caspar to get the kill. As long as none of you guys crit. You have 0% chance to crit. You need to hit. You need to not get critted by this Death Knight.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to
He always says things like that, and then he always gets killed. Oh, no, 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 no. That's so bad.
I'll try.
That's so bad. You mean Fates? I've heard very mixed things about Fates. Alright, let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on that. Let's have
My
Leone
orders?
go first. Oh, I need you guys to hit. You need to hit. Is it Gambit if I still have one? I don't know. Does... Hilda might have one, actually. She does. She does significantly less damage, though. I need her to do the big damage. Marianne's Gambit doesn't do anything. I feel like if Marianne attacks, she's gonna get killed. Yeah, Marianne can't attack without dying. Yeah, I know a lot of people had a problem with, like, the, 3 different games to play a single game kind of thing. Yeah, wait a turn. So is anybody in danger? Oh, but these guys are gonna start attacking now. Ooh, hold on. I know he has counter attack. Oh, it's not in range. All right. Well, hold on. She can mount. She can mount. Nah, she can't reach him. She probably wouldn't have been able to survive a counterattack anyway. Let's see. Alright. We can roll back to when before Lysithea warped, and we can see about doing something else. But let's, hold on. Let's have Leone attack first. I feel like I think that resets the RNG, right?
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase
Yeah,
you.
I've heard that too.
It seems you wish to die.
Oh, crap.
Nice try.
Well. It's a really good story. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I've heard mixed things. Alright, can Hilda do something different with an axe? Yes. Alright. Alright. This is... he sucks and cries a lot. Let's try this.
If you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish
Oh, that
to
sucks.
die.
Yeah, I have a 3DS. I've never been one to play a lot of handheld games. I play Pokemon. That's tends to be about it. I find it hard to stick with handheld games.
My orders?
Oh yeah, I also haven't gotten into the world of emulators or anything either. Alright, 100% accurate, but I don't know. I don't think Caspar can do 20 damage. I don't think he can do 20 damage. Alright. Alright, Leone, I need you to come through here. I need you to come through and hit. Actually, this doesn't even matter. He can't do 14 damage either. Oh boy. This is scary. Mercedes, is there any way you can damage him without dying? I don't think there is. He's a 100% chance to hit. Alright. Alright. I do not know anything about emulators. I wish I did. I could probably learn, I just haven't bothered. Alright, so what we're gonna do now then is we gotta take out these archers. Because we're gonna have to wait a turn.
Don't get used to this.
Gotta take out the archers. That wolf guy's coming for me. Oh, she can't dismount, but that's okay. Because she can destroy the archer.
For Gerald.
Alright, I think we've eliminated the big threat here. We should be able to handle this next turn, because Happy can warp Byleth. Or Claude.
Sunshine.
Alright. I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna stand there. We're just gonna stand there. You can heal up Hilda.
I'll do my best.
You can't heal up Hilda? Oh, because Hilda doesn't need healing anymore. That's right. Because we went back in time. Alright, so yeah, just heal up whoever. Claude, that's good.
Thanks for that.
Gonna have to watch this stream back and take notes on what you guys are saying in the chat. One of these days I will learn how to use emulators. Hilda gets a level up.
I still have a...
You. I need to not weaken Leone. Alright. Alright. Happy.
Why not?
Warp. You know what? Warp Byleth, because she can't... Why can't she? Did she already use it? She doesn't have it yet. I'm stupid. She hasn't learned warp yet.
Pads are ready.
Oh man, alright. Alright, well. So we're in the same crappy situation that we were before then. Oh boy. You only have the one warp because you're not a Gremory. Or a Bishop. Or whatever. Constance has rescue. Big brain. Big brain. There we go. There we go. Oh man.
What's my
Alright, I know
strategy?
you have Assault Troop. That should do enough. I think it's gonna do enough. Actually, let's just see. Let's just see if we can just hit him harder. What do we got? I'm so afraid of that 22% crit. I'm so afraid of that crit. Oh boy. You need to not crit, man. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hilda. You first. You first. With that 100% accurate axe. Do that.
I told you that if you fled, I would not chase you. But it seems you wish to die.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see if we can pull this off. If we can pull this off... Oh, I still don't want to do that. Hold on, I don't think I want to do that, because Caspar needs to be able to do 13. Yeah, mad respect to anybody who can do bilingual stuff. Alright, I need you to not crit, Byleth.
Fate is unkind. There will be no resolution today.
No crits allowed. Alright. I think we got this.
Put me in there.
Wait a second. Oh, wait, hold on. There it is. Okay. I was gonna say, I know there was a 13 in there somewhere. Alright. Here goes. Here goes.
The infamous Death Knight, champion of the Empire. Taking you down is gonna be satisfying.
Simpleton.
Simpleton.
One health point short. Luckily, he didn't have to take any damage. And Flane was there too. Flane was his adjutant, so it's almost like Flane punched out the Death Knight. Almost. Not quite. Almost.
Simple, but effective.
You're not getting away that easy.
There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab this. Mercedes, you can probably handle this guy. Nah, I say probably, maybe. You might be able to handle this guy. You can. Okay, good. Boom.
I had to protect my friends.
Alright. Marianne, you certainly can deal with this dude. No damage. Oh, she ran out. Oh boy. Let's wind that one back.
I'll do my best.
Forgot you only had... Come on, you gotta be able to kill him. There we go. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. Can Caspar take the hit? I don't know if he can. Oh, yeah, he can. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Never
My
mind.
orders?
No worries.
I'm not dying here. Why
You
not?
should be able to heal up somebody. I think Hilda needs healing.
Ooh, nice. And take
Alright.
Let's make this.
Oh yeah, these guys. There's also these guys. I feel like Lysithea can handle a hit from one of them, right? You gotta be able to take one of their hits. Yeah, might is 5.
No time to slow down.
at the ready.
Alright, Quad, can you hit this guy? Nah. Nah, you can't, but that's fine. So it's just this guy, the wolf, and this dude. I think we're okay. We should be good.
I'm your girl.
We should be good. Annette can't quite get there, but that's alright. That's alright. Caspar can take this hit. He doesn't even have to. Lysithea can easily take this hit. Destroy this guy in retaliation.
It's done.
And Hilda should be able to handle this. Yeah. Excellent. Alright. Time to clean up. Familiar with anime or manga? Yeah. For the most part. I,
Make a difference.
try to... ever since the quarantine, I've kind of fallen off, but I have tried to keep up with
What's my
most of the
strategy?
Funimation stuff.
It's time.
And some of the Sentai stuff. Let's see. Not that worried about taking out your barriers at this point. I think I just want to kill you.
Sunshine.
I think I just want to kill you and end this.
Shall we?
Go for it, Hilda. So are you an anime fan then? Unordinary. Huh. I'll have to write that down. I've not heard of it, but sounds very interesting.
Same old, same old.
There we go. Who's our MVP? Annette. Okay. Good for you.
We did it! Are you alright, Mercedes?
I am, thanks to you. But still,
There's something you wanted to ask him, right? Come on, he ran off into the forest.
Talking about anime. Hey.
thank you, Caspar.
Sure. So what's your favorite then?
My thank you so much.
You came.
They sure did.
How many years has it been since we last spoke? I'm so sorry. I should have come for you sooner. I'm sure it wasn't pleasant living in House Bartels.
I'm not sure I follow. Do you know this guy, Mercedes?
My younger brother, Emile. Is it really you?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, what? Your brother is the Death Knight? But you two look nothing alike.
Let's see. Hold on. What did he say? Oh.
Mercedes, leave the
Naruto.
monastery.
Never watched Naruto.
Hold on just a
I tend to
minute.
stay
Is
away
that all
from
you
the
got
ones
to
that are
say
like
for
really,
yourself?
really long.
This doesn't concern you.
I
That's not true.
tend to stick
You're her
with the
brother,
ones
right?
that are like,
But you've
yeah.
got nothing
Naruto
nice
is
to say for
is
after
certainly
all this
legendary
time?
for sure.
You will
Um,
die.
I just know that I have a tough
Even if
time
I
sticking
die,
with shows that are
made
like
my choice.
100 episodes, 200 episodes.
Please,
That's
Emile,
just,
fight on our side
it's such a
instead.
commitment.
I cannot.
I tend to stick with the ones that are like 12, 24, 50 episodes.
Take this and go.
Is this a hero's relic? You and I.
Oops.
When next we meet, I will kill you without hesitation.
Oh, that's nice.
You won't kill me. I have this now.
I mean, he certainly will.
What is it? You
But
got a
we won't be
problem with
bringing
me?
Mercedes at that point.
Take
There we go. Scored it. Don't try one. Oh god, no. Look, I'm sure One Piece is great. I hear people rave about it all the time, but just the simple fact that it has that many episodes, I can't. I can't.
I can't believe he's gone.
I mean, there's a lot of time
can't
now
tell
with the
whether or
whole
not he
quarantine
actually
and
cares
everything,
that
but
you're his
even
sister.
still, man, that is an investment of time I don't have.
Hiding underneath that helmet, there's a very sweet boy.
Is that a joke? Would a sweet boy threaten to kill someone? I don't get you, Mercedes.
Living at House Bartels changed him.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah,
beside the
that's true.
point.
That's something I could definitely
Thank
look
you,
into.
Caspar. I couldn't have confronted him without you.
Don't worry about it. I may not understand you half the time, but we're still pals.
Come on then, pal.
Yeah,
Let's get back
there
to
is.
everything
I
else.
feel like there was a support with either with him and Mercedes or him and Byleth that he kind of had some interesting looks. But it would be cool to see his face outside of Crimson Flower, especially like in the Blue Lions route. I feel like they should have had something like that. All right, and on the heels of that paralog, we are about to take a giant.
The Great Bridge of
Armed
Murden is in
bridge.
sight. Beyond it, the Empire.
Oh, sorry about that.
What do you know? There aren't bridges that big in Elmira, that's for sure.
How
Playing
unsettling.
as him with the mask off, yeah.
There are bridges in the southern part of Rhodelia territory, but nothing like this.
Yeah, Crimson Flower,
It's
you
the
get.
most strategic location in that
Even
area
when he
to
puts
move a
on the
large
Death
army
Knight
across the Ararat
class
River.
outfit, he still doesn't have
Empire
the
will want
mask.
to hold on to it at all costs, so expect tough defenses.
Let's finish this quickly.
You're right. The enemy's guard should be down. So let's end this quickly before they have a chance to retaliate.
Let's do it.
You're in command, Teach. Do whatever it takes to win. Well, other than sacrificing the lives of our allies for the sake of victory, try to avoid
It's okay,
that.
we're on casual. That's not going to happen,
Let's get
Claude.
moving. We're counting on you, my friend.
The game won't let me do it, Claude. Alright. It's time to take a big, scary break. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, I feel like at this point I could probably go past hard, but I don't, from what I understand about maddening, is, yeah. From what I understand about maddening is that the difference between normal and hard is fairly small, and the difference between hard and maddening is massive. And I could be wrong. I mean, I certainly, probably at this point, should at least try maddening, at least on casual mode, just to see what it's like. But I don't have faith that I would be good at it at all. Alright, so reclass. I think we still haven't mastered the Enlightened one yet. So I would like to try to master that class.
I must.
I think we're pretty good otherwise. As far as reclassing. I think we're good. I think we're about ready to just jump on in. Not any harder than Bloodborne. I haven't played Bloodborne. I actually haven't really played any Dark Souls games at all. Any of the Soulsborne style games. Most people, God, so I've heard that. I've heard those games are certainly challenging. I don't dislike challenge, but I definitely favor experiencing a story over challenge. That said, you know, going into Dark Souls knowing, kind of expecting it to be hard is different than just trying to play a game and finding it to be really hard.
Thus, the Alliance army can continue its march toward the Great Bridge of Murden and cross the Aramid River,
Bloodborne
which separates
is,
the Alliance and the Empire.
And I'm sure Black Mask Lion King could answer better than I could since I haven't played it. But it's an action RPG where you
Thank you so
you know,
much.
kill stuff. But it's from FromSoft,
grateful.
which is a company that's noted for making games that are deliberately challenging.
So much.
So Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Demon Souls, and
Much appreciated.
Sekiro are all kind of in the same vein there. They're like meant to be
Thank you so
challenging games with really intense gameplay. Like Call of Duty, I have no idea. I mean, it's not... Call of Duty's a shooter, so it's fundamentally different that way. But I can't speak to Call of Duty's difficulty because I'm not a shooter fan at all. So I tend to stay away from them. Took me 7 hours just to get to the first boss. Just kept getting... Yeah, that's what I hear. Maybe someday. I don't know. I have such a big stack of games I gotta play anyway. But it's always you know, something to consider. All right, so we can bring 10. I think we bring 10. Yeah, action games. I tend to play action games mostly. I play RPGs occasionally too. Smash, you good at Smash? Nice. I am not. I am not good at Smash. I'm okay at Smash. I am very okay at Smash. I can play well with my friends, and as soon as I try to go online... Yeah, average at Smash, that's how I feel. If I go online, I'm getting destroyed. Easy. But I can handle myself with my friends. That's about it. Alright, so we can finally drop Caspar and Mercedes. We don't have to worry about them. Petra and Bernadetta, I would like to scoop them up a little bit more, get them a little bit higher level. Maybe. I'm not super concerned about it at this point, but let's put Petra on Claude, and we can put Bernadetta on Leonie. These people are running on the Smash. There's a bunch of people that like to do poses and stand around. Yeah. Yeah, family games. I tended to be good with my friends. Oh, pool. I can never play pool. I can never play pool. I have a friend who's really good at pool. He would actually play in the go to the bar and play in the bar with people who know what they're doing and stuff, and would actually be good. No way. Not me. Could never be me. Shooting dice. No, I don't think I've ever really done any of that. In the casino occasionally. But that's a little different. Yeah, no, I tend to stick with video games for the most part. Back in the day, I had a couple of neighborhood friends that we would always, get together and play games. Play Mario Kart 64, original Smash Brothers. What's a casino like? It really depends. Depends on the casino, depends on the night. Some nights they're dead, sometimes they're a lot of fun. You go in there, if you go in there expecting to win money, you're gonna come out severely disappointed. I find mostly you go to the casino just for the experience of going to a casino. Because you're paying a lot of money, and you're not... I mean, who knows? You could win, but you probably aren't. You probably aren't. The first time I ever went to a casino, I won about $50, and then I proceeded to quit. Yeah, because I knew it could only go downhill from there. Yeah, no, I tend to stay away. I don't really like to go. I'll go if my friends are together and we're like, hey, let's go to a casino and have a night out. Okay, sure. But I'm never gonna just actively choose to go to a casino. They're fun, but I know I'm gonna lose money. At least you're honest. Yeah. I mean, generally, most people, I mean,
Thanks a bunch.
it depends. Some people have the money to throw around. A lot of people, it's especially now, it's just so tough. It's so tough to justify, because you most of the tables, if you go to a poker table or a blackjack table or a craps table or something, the minimum bets are $15, $20, yeah. The minimum bets are like $15, $20. You're betting $15, $20 on a single hand. And if you lose, it's gone, and you gotta... you go through $100 easy. Who's got that $100 that many $100 to blow on that? Alright, so... we're gonna have heavies over here. We're gonna have heavies over here. Sounds like they're... oh, well, yeah. Their whole business model. That's the thing. You have to go in knowing what you're gonna get, right? You know that they're gonna be taking your money, more than likely. You might not lose your money, but you're probably gonna lose your money. It's just, that's what's understood about it. But it's like going out. It's like going out for dinner, right? You know you're gonna spend a lot of money going out for dinner. You know you're gonna spend a lot of money going out to the bar. You know you're gonna spend a lot of money going out to a casino. You just gotta be smart about it.
Is among Edelgard's most trusted. Let's see what she's got.
You're paying for a night out. It's up to you how much you're gonna pay.
Our goal is to take down Ladislava and gain
Yeah,
control of the
casinos
bridge.
are
Let's go.
definitely hurting, for sure.
What's my strategy?
This is a map where Stride would have been a great idea.
I'm your girl.
Too bad I didn't think of that. Alright, let's have Hilda tank some stuff. She can tank. Not with the archers, though. I don't want the archers dealing with her. Let's give her an axe. And have her dismount and have her wait. Yeah. Especially as you get older, too. I find... I mean, again, quarantine aside. I find that... oh, there's chest keys here. Alright, hold on. Byleth. Give Claude a chest key. From the convoy. No, wait. You. Convoy. Yeah. I mean, like, that's the thing. Casinos tend to be like a night out. You treat them like a night out. That's certainly the way to do it, yeah. Because you're going to be spending money, so you might as well do something worth spending the money for. But yeah, it's really hard, especially as you get older, just to have, like, people around to do things. I find that it becomes a lot more challenging to, you know, get all the people together to hang out. Yeah, I mean, it depends. It certainly depends on the casino. Some casinos are classier than others.
Let's make this quick.
Some are kind of trashy. Some are really nice. But yeah, they bring you in. They bring you in with the food. That's how they get you. Good food, good drinks, good company. And then before you know it, it's 3 a.m. and you're $500 in the hole. We'll send Lysithia over this way. I just don't want her to be taking any unnecessary damage. You guys stay out of harm's way. Don't need to use bolting yet. We're okay on that front. Marianne can come over here. And Leonie can come in and start to tank a little bit. Dismount and take your Iron Lance. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Oof, he's critting. For arcade places. Yeah, well, realistically, they're just cheaper casinos.
Close one.
The difference is you can spend $1.
We'll let you take this
And maybe get like a stuffed Pikachu.
New enemies from the central fortress? By the looks of it, that might not be all of them.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I'm sure Japan has to have awesome arcades. Can only imagine. Alright, Byleth. Can you kill stuff? No, they'll eat you alive. Alright, so Byleth, you can use magic though, that's the thing. So use magic instead and kill them. That's good.
Another victory.
Yeah, I miss arcades. I used to go to the arcade a lot.
Great.
Back in the old days. That was probably my introduction to video games, because I used to play like Virtua Fighter and Crypt Killer and Area 51 and all those like classic those classic games. That's nice. Yeah, if you can travel, during your studies, then do it. I never did. I kind of regret it. It would have been a lot of money. It would have been hard to justify doing it anyway, because it was the program that I could have done would have been expensive. But it certainly would have been a cool experience.
Fighting wears me out.
I can imagine. I'm sure. I mean, that's where it all comes from. Oh, go to Japan for the stores with the really fun. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not dying here. It had to be done.
There's all kinds of cool stuff you can get in Japan. Alright, Marianne, go ahead and murder this dude. You can do it with Nosferatu, even better.
Goddess, forgive me.
The U.S. system just to stay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it sure does suck. Not ideal. Not an ideal system. My understanding is in a lot of places it's a lot cheaper.
Looks like we can capture this fortress quickly if we take out the soldiers protecting it.
Alright, so yeah, we gotta take these guys out. That's gonna be a bit...
Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight. We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista, too. Protect the fortress.
Yeah, alright, so Byleth and Sedith should be able to go in. Oh, Sedith has a chunk missing. Alright. Claude can open this chest. Critical ring? Not totally worth. There they are.
Acheron, now's the time to show your loyalty to
There
the
they
Empire.
are.
Attack the enemy from behind.
Yeah, I feel like that would be a huge weakness for me if I were to go to Japan. I'd probably spend way too much money on figures.
Acheron the Weather.
I'm not even that into figures.
He's of the
I would just
Alliance.
feel...
He's a minor noble who holds territory.
It's like when I went to Disney World
If he's
last
gonna
year,
support the Empire,
and I went
no
to
need hold
Japan
back. He's
in
nothing
Disney
but a
World like this.
nuisance, even to the Alliance.
Yeah. So yeah, I went to Japan in Epcot in Disney World, and they just had the store, the Japan store, and it just had everything you could ever want. And it was hard. It was really hard not to spend all my money in it.
I fought and won.
Malls with anime stores, I can only imagine. Alright, so these are all heavies. Gotta be super careful. Alright, so Sedith... Okay, first of all. Sedith needs to take out this archer. I need to heal Sedith too, though. So we gotta be careful. Sedith has to not die.
That is all.
He can tank pretty well.
Haven't we?
He can tank pretty well. But I need my magic users. So let's have Happy. We might be able to hold off on using Happy. Let's have Lysithea kill this guy.
No time to
Lysithia's
slow
gonna kill this guy. Byleth can kill one of them. Nope. That's fine. Alright, Byleth, Constance, Marianne. Oh, okay, those are the only heavies. Alright, that's not a problem. Hilda, you can easily dispatch Archeron, whatever his name is. Acheron, yeah. Have to be careful with the Yakuza, yeah. It's like 10 restaurants, I'm sure.
As they say, if you can't beat them, join them. I'm not in for a beating, am I?
Oh, you're in for a beating. You're in for a beating. Hilda's gonna kill you.
I never should have aligned with the Empire.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have. Wasn't great for you, man. Really was not great for you.
I'm nobody's fool.
Alright, Marianne.
I must keep going.
I think that's the case everywhere. I think everybody always just kind of craves, like,
Here is something to believe in.
foreign.
It won't be in vain.
So reliable.
Yeah. There's always demand for.
Only I shall know how you died here.
People from other cultures and stuff. Alright, so I want Happy for sure to heal up. No. You don't need to be a lightning rod, Happy. You just need to heal Seta. Heal up Seta.
Appreciate
And Leonie. Leonie's over here. What's she doing over here? Avoiding archers is what she's doing. Okay, you can come over here, Leonie. That's good. And take your bow back. Yeah, I've heard that too, especially the cold. I know there's no,
you defeat me.
what is it? There's no central heating in a lot of the places, and I don't think there's air conditioning either. From my understanding. So I imagine that would be tough. Well. Alright, enough with the reinforcements, guys. Jeez. There's so many of them. Alright, Annette. Okay, so this archer. Is this the only archer around here? He is the only archer. Alright, we gotta kill this archer. Sedith, get over here and destroy this archer, please.
Lament your weakness.
That's the dream. That is the dream. Byleth, finish this man off.
I must lead them well.
Leonie, can you handle this guy? Oh, there's another treasure chest. Crap. Forgot about that. Alright, Constance? Here's what we're gonna do here. We'll have Constance come over here, grab a chest key from the convoy. And then she can use bolting to take out this dude.
My joke of a life drags on.
Did you just say my joke of a life drags on? Oh my god. Constance. You're way too hard on yourself. Oh, we can gambit. Let's gambit. Let's do that.
I hardly see any help. I've got another option.
There we go. Alright, Annette. Go ahead. Annette and Hilda, they're the same level. Let's have Hilda do it. Actually, I feel like we're gonna need Hilda to start making her way over this way. Let's have Hilda go over here. Hey, Lachesis, welcome back. We are trying to take the Bridge of Murden.
Can't afford to lose.
Alright, Sedith, you need some assistance.
Apologies.
we doing with these guys? I mean, I guess we gotta deal with this too. Let's have Claude start using the ballista over here. This guy can Happy easily dispatch him. He's gonna go after Claude. That's fine. Yeah, Happy can kill him. Good. There we go. Look at that crit.
I came out on top. This time.
What about Lysithia? Just send her as far as she can go. Stop with the reinforcements, man. Need to take this dude out. That should stop the reinforcements.
Make a difference?
Bernadetta gets a level up. That's good.
Maybe this.
Alright, we'll put you over here so you get some health back. Constance, can you open this chest? You can. What do we get? A talisman. That feels like it wasn't worth it. That doesn't feel worth it at this point. Alright, Seth, can you handle this dude? I feel like this guy is right up your alley. Oh, you kind of can't. Alright. That's fine. Take out this man instead.
That is all.
Alright. Chill over here. We'll have Marianne. Actually, let's have Violet. Violet can draw some aggro. That's good. Do that. Marianne can kind of come over here and take this dude out. Perfect.
This is for the best, right?
Trampling all over this map, man. Alright, now I want Byleth. Who's going for him? Is it a Pegasus? I can't even tell. Oh, it's a dude on a horse. Man, he's got range. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I do remember that, like, it's easy to get swarmed in this area. So we will definitely be taking our time with that. Play it a little bit more defensively. Claude, you can't take this guy out with the thing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Come on over here. We'll draw the aggro. Yeah, Ladislava is definitely gonna do something. I definitely do remember that. She does not sit still. And Net's over here. She also participated. There we go. Come on over. You can rally set it.
Appreciate
There we go. You were also hearing it. Lysithia, I feel like she doesn't really want to get too involved right now. Happy can heal somebody. Nobody really needs it. Alright, sit tight. Nicely done. Getting Ferdinand some levels. Claude's gonna just blow this side of the map away.
We're all desperate, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about what
Try to keep up.
Japan would be like full time. I hear it's fairly. Oh, there they are. I hear it's very productivity minded,
Thanks for making
which
your way
isn't much different than the
Annihilate
US, I guess.
the enemy with the rest of them.
But I know like
So close. My moment has arrived.
office life there is supposed to be
A fitting
fairly
outcome.
rough. Claude, you're not gonna die, are you?
One.
Appreciate it.
Don't die, Claude. Oh boy. Doing pretty good though. Holding it together.
Now's our chance.
Nah. Okay. Hoo-hoo. Alright. We got reinforcements though. We got our own reinforcements here. We got Lysithia and Happy. They can easily handle that nonsense. Alright. So, first order of business. Lysithea. Well, yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. Alright, she can take out anybody she wants. So let's have her take out this dude, because he's the farthest away.
I will not die yet.
Who, are they going for her? They are going for her. They are going to probably kill her. Happy is going to have to heal him up. Actually, might be better for Mary. No, it's fine. She can heal him up. Heal him up.
Thanks for that.
Just gotta make sure Lysithea doesn't get obliterated here. We need to take away the big threats. Or, what we can do is do Ashes and Dust, because we're smart. Yo, man, that... It happens every single time. Every single time there's a thing. It goes around. And it's like, oh, we're gonna do something this time. And then we don't. Because corporate money prevents anything from ever happening. And that's just how it goes. So this guy actually can still hit her with a lance. Why can he move? Does he have like move even though you get hit with a gambit ability? I guess he probably does. Oh, he's got a javelin, that's why. Okay. That's fine. Lysithea can take it. That's fine. Alright, so let's have... I still want Byleth to get Ferdinand over the line for another level up. We gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Alright, we'll have them come to me. That's a lot of Slava. Yeah, it is. Oh boy. Alright, this guy's going for Hilda. I feel like I can have Hilda sneak in here, and no. No, I can't. This is okay. This is okay. This will work. Yeah, do that. Do that. I'm not super worried about breaking all their shields. I feel like, at this point, we have so much Umbral Steel now. We're probably okay. Yeah, no, it's not a great system. It is not a great system.
We've got to try.
Let's go with this. I just said I don't care about breaking all the shields, and I kind of lied. because we can. So let's have... Can Sethith do anything here? No, Sethith just gets obliterated. Let's have Sethith fight this guy.
You defeat me? Left.
Chill over here, dude. That's good. There's a lot of death that happened in this spot. Leonie, you can come over here and draw in some attack, right? You can draw attacks in, yeah. Leonie can offer the... Hey, you know, like... Let's see what's Claude's Fail Not at. He's got like 6 uses left to Fail Not. We need some Umbral Steel. A little bit. And then, the rate we were using, what's her face? Flane. Flane and her, awesome Knuckles. She's gonna need some Umbral Steel, too. Oh, this is probably it. Yeah, he's on stun now. Who's he going for? Oh, he's still going for Byleth. Oh, he has to because of the Gambit. That's right. Okay. That's fine. Marianne's safe over here. Does Rest heal back relics? I think it only does the Sword of the Creator. I think it's only the Sword of the Creator. I'm pretty sure that's it. Alright, do you still have any boltings left? I think you do. You do. Go ahead and... kill this guy. Yeah, that's why I generally try to stay away from using the relics for the most part until, like, the final map. But, you know, they're meant to be used, so it's fun to use them occasionally, especially for something like Flame. Alright. Lysithea, I need you not to die. You shouldn't be able to die. You should be fine. There we go. Good on you, Lysithea. Leone can tank this hit. Bernadetta follows up. That's pretty cool.
My thanks.
Alright. So we do just have to take out the generals, and I think the only one left is this guy. We got this guy, and we got Ladislava. Alright. I do, at this point, I want to take this guy's shields out, because we've already done that. We've already basically done it. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Can we gambit everything here? I don't think I want to do that. He's done a good job of guarding these shields here. I think, do we have... Oh, we can Ashes and Dust. That'd be real good. Go for it. It's gonna hit everybody. Well, so the demonic beasts, I know in Marianne's Paralog, that one does talk. I don't know if any of the others do. I don't think there ever was another situation where they talk. Let's see. Byleth can do some damage. I don't know if I want him to take that many hits, though. We can have him take out the monster. No, we can't. Can we? Can we do it? Can you take out the monster? Yeah. Oh, with that. Okay, fine. Yeah, in every map. It would be cool. Got the killing edge. Nice. Yo. That is quite a pickup. Yeah, go ahead and cutting Gale this guy.
I must keep going.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, I'm sure there'd be a lot of screaming and agony. I can't imagine that any of this is not painful. You can't kill him. What about you, Annette? Can you finish him off? You have Seraphim, don't you? You don't. You have something else. You have Excalibur, that's what you have. And she's critting with it.
I'm nobody's fool.
You certainly are nobody's fool. Alright. Claude. Finish this man.
Sorry, but I must.
I work.
It's nice to think that they at least would have some level of normal life or something where that would be possible.
It's done.
Alright, stay out of danger, Lysithea. You've done enough. Happy. Can you not get swarmed? That'd be great. Be great, yeah. These guys are stuck here for the time being. Hilda. Alright. People would love to pet them. Oh boy. Here's a potential play. Oh, she can't. She already used her last bolting. Never mind. Scratch that. I think Seth can handle this. It would be Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing Demonic Beast Edition.
I won't allow it.
Alright, Seth, you prepped to take these hits? I'll let Hilda stay here. Oh, he probably changed course now. Yeah, he did. He did, because she got the alert stance. Oof. Alright, Constance doesn't want to take any damage, so she needs to stay out of danger. Who still needs to move? Happy. Oh, Happy can heal somebody. Alright. Who does Happy want to heal up? Nobody who is in any danger needs healing. So I guess we can heal Lysithea for experience then.
Apologies.
Just chill there. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Seth, you need to... He can't hit back. He doesn't have...
To repay Her Majesty's
He doesn't have close counter.
I will not let you pass.
Ooh, that's big damage. Alright, dodges, that's good. Oh boy.
Appreciate it.
That was my computer. I don't know if that went out over the stream or not, but that was my computer. You're gonna try to use magic on Leone? You fool!
I'm not dying here.
Yo, that'd be awesome. That'd be fantastic. Yeah, for some reason I feel like... Is it confirmed that there's no more DLC? For some reason I thought the Ashen Wolves was like confirmed to be the last of the DLC. But, yeah, I would definitely like to see more stuff. But the funny thing is about the flashback map between Nemesis and Sothis and the 10 Saints. That's a lot more relevant than you might think. I don't remember if you said you've played all the routes or not, but at the risk of potential spoilers or anything, you might see something like that a little bit later in this playthrough. Alright, we gotta take out Ladislava. I kind of don't really care too much about the rest of these units, because they're just gonna keep coming. So let's see. Where's Ferdinand at? If we can get... What do we need to do to take out Ladislava? She is really hard to kill, I know that. We can assault troop. Yeah. I mean, Sothis aside, there's certainly a map on this route that is gonna be quite like that. Yeah. So I know that she doesn't take damage from... Yeah, she doesn't take the super effective flying damage. Right, so the arrows don't hurt her as much. If Lysithea can fly in and maybe do something, I don't know if she can reach. Yeah, no, I don't... that's why I don't really want to say much, but... Yeah. It's not a flashback. I'll put it that way. It's not a flashback. But... Alright. Byleth, you can hit her. She can't hit back. That's pretty good. I like that. So we can do 21 damage with Byleth. What can Seth do? Can he do much? I don't care so much about the... Yeah, alright. We want... None of his stuff is going to do much. years. The same thing. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. What are we doing about Ladislava? I think Byleth is the start. I think Byleth is what we do to start. Oh, that's what we do. That's what we do about her. Never mind. 44% crit chance. Let's. There it is. All right. We worried all that time worrying about nothing. Literally worrying about nothing.
I'm sorry.
I think that's the end of the map, right?
I am so impressed.
I'm glad we defeated them here. I doubt they're an enemy we could win against twice.
Seteth was the MVP. That's the second time he's been the MVP since I started using him. I think he was he the MVP? I think he was the MVP in Rhea's Paralog also. What a dude, man.
My, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well done, everyone. The Great Bridge of Murden is ours.
It sure is.
I was prepared for bloodshed, but that was more than expected. I guess I'm still not used to this.
Even our enemies were fighting for their own cause. They held out without fleeing until the bitter end.
You don't have to get used to it.
That is true. I wouldn't want to become the type of person who feels nothing when someone dies.
Now it's on me to return to Alliance territory and convince those lords to join us. Lawrence, would you return home for
Yeah,
the time
Ladislav
being
is a
and lay
good
the
character.
groundwork with your father?
Fine. After all, this is for the Alliance. Or rather,
I feel like
for
there was
all of
missed
Clover.
opportunity with her and
For
with
those of you who live in Alliance territories, I ask
Randolph
that you return to your
on the
houses
Crimson
and spread
Flower
the
route.
word about the current
I was looking
situation.
forward to seeing more of
Until
them.
we
Like I
finish
figured
our
they'd be more like
preparations,
Judith
the
and
Knights will do everything in their power to
Rodrigue
defend
and
the
stuff
Great
like
Bridge.
on those routes. But
That's a casual way to dole out
They
such a
kinda-
deadly
they kinda
mission,
weren't.
boy.
Do you object?
Just who do you think I am? I won't let the Empire pass this way, even if it costs me my life.
Too bad you're not allowed to die. Fight like your life depends on it, but flee if you're ever truly in danger.
A tall order, as always. I'll use my best discretion, Claude.
We have no objections either. Go forth and secure us a sufficiently powerful army.
all right.
I'll stay here too. The only ones I'd be going home to are my little sis and my grandpa.
Are you sure you don't want to see your sister? It may be a while before you can return home again.
But if I see her, I may not want to come back.
That's a good
so
point.
I'll wait till I'm done here.
I'll stay here too.
Actually, I'd like for you to come with me, Teach.
Oh boy,
To help negotiate with the lords.
that's a big responsibility,
They're followers
dude.
of the Church of Seros, after all. It'll make things easier if we have someone there to speak on Rhea's behalf. All right, everyone. Let's meet back at the monastery next month. Good luck out there.
Is that
They're
you,
meant to be
kiddo?
useless. Randolph shouldn't exist because he always has a 0%
I have
chance to accurate
returned,
hit.
Nardell.
Goes to hit someone. Well,
Oh, Master
Yeah.
Claude, it's you. I mistook
Like
you
I
for
said,
one of the
wasted
local
potential.
children. My apologies.
It seems you have
I just,
adjusted
you know,
to
I wish Judith and
Our
Rodrigue and
recent
all of them, I
strategy
wish you
was
could actually
successful,
use them as
thanks to
units.
you.
I was a bit concerned when House Goneril's army intervened from the east.
Count Gloucester must have requested reinforcements from them.
Yes, and they have that young general who won some acclaim from his battles in Elmira. Regardless, they showed no signs of seriously wishing to attack us, and merely fulfilled their obligations to House Gloucester. Now then, who is this handsome fellow?
You're in the game long enough.
This is my professor, who I asked to join me at the Roundtable Conference. Teach, this is Nardell, that retainer Judith was talking about.
Nice to meet you, dude.
How polite.
You seem
I've
like
heard
a
good things about you from Master Claude.
colorful character.
As you can see, he wasn't
All
born
those
in
scars
favor. Still, trust me when
certainly
I say
have
he
some
is
good
highly
stories to
capable.
tell.
True. In fact, my capability is my only redeeming quality.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you'll continue to look after Master Claude, Professor.
Of course, he's my student. All right. Well, we are in a new month now. And this is a very significant month because we have a very significant chapter battle at the end of this one. Oh boy.
Part 2,
It's one of my
Verdant
favorites.
Great Tree Moon. Blood of the
It's not going to be as emotional since we went through the process of recruiting literally everybody. But, it'll still be fun.
Now in control of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Alliance Army invades the Imperial territories. In response, the Imperial Army garrisons soldiers at Fort Mercius.
Fort Mercius, huh? Here we go. This is good stuff. This game played me because it made me actually care about it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what I was getting into. Like, I kind of knew, but the very first time I played, I played Blue Lions, and I only recruited like 4 people. I recruited Marianne, Hilda, Lysithia, and Bernadetta. That's it. I didn't recruit any of the other students.
All of that went about as well as it could have.
And so,
Each lord has agreed to
when we got to this point in the Blue Lions route,
I'm impressed you were able to convince
I
all
learned
of those scattered nobles to help
what a
us.
mistake I made.
I thought they would quarrel about how much support they should each provide. That's what they usually
And that was
do.
a tough
Count
map
Gloucester
to
took the
play.
initiative and taking on responsibilities. I presume that was because you spoke with him in advance, Lawrence.
I merely
Look at
explained the
you,
situation
Lawrence.
at hand.
Look at you
My
actually
father
stepping up
simply
and doing
followed your
good
lead,
things.
Claude. It was because you had the professor there to represent Lady Rhea. My father is a pious follower of the Church of Seros.
I don't doubt it. I wasn't under the delusion that it was my personal charm that unified everyone. Thanks for that, by the way. I hope you don't feel like I
was
used
gonna
you.
be like some
because
fan
I
art where
sorta
everybody was
used you.
hugging. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I got this game for Christmas, so it had been out for like a good 4 or 5 months. So I had, and there's a lot of fan art for this game, and a lot of people that I follow on Twitter were like tweeting about it and stuff. So yeah, I saw a lot of the fan art, and it seemed really great, and I really didn't know what it meant not to recruit people. I did not know. I knew there was something, but I didn't know exactly what it was.
I appreciate that. We don't have time to be picky about our methods. But be honest, you're having a hard time adjusting to your new role, aren't you? You weren't even a follower of Seros to begin
Yeah,
with.
I kind of don't
Somehow
really
you
know
ended
that
up
I
as
want to be the leader of a
representative the
religion,
church.
man.
I realize that you might feel guilty
Although
about
I guess
deceiving
having the
believers
goddess
for our
inside
cause.
me
But this is just what the
kind of makes it a
Archbishop
bit
wanted.
easier.
She's the highest authority in the church. Besides, as wielder of the sword of the Creator, it's undeniable that you're special. I think you should be
It's
more
like High
confident
School
in yourself.
Simulator game.
Use your
Yeah.
position to the fullest.
You fight people at the end of the game,
I
although
have
everybody's
news.
gonna come
Our
together.
enemy is
Yeah.
gathering troops at Fort
Yeah.
Mercius.
Would have been
Their
nice.
army is immense, likely led by a renowned general, or perhaps
I don't remember. Like, I'm trying to remember.
Well, now,
Started to play it
that
last
would be
summer.
interesting. If
I
we can
speedrun the
defeat
game. Well,
Emperor,
so
then the Empire
I got
will
it for
collapse.
Christmas. Now I was
There's
off of
something
work
else. An unidentified army has
between
approached the
Christmas
Great
and New
Bridge of
Year's,
Murden.
so I had
They
that whole
passed through
time,
the
and
Daphne and
I
Gloucester territories
steamrolled
from the
through
northwest with
Blue
incredible
Lions.
speed.
And I
They're
I
raising
didn't
the
I
banner of
didn't
House
like
Blaythed.
try to speedrun it.
Perhaps
I
they are
just
the remnants of
didn't
the
have anything
Fargus
else to
royal
do because I was
family.
off. I just had taken off
From
work.
what we could tell, they pose no
So I
threat
had a
to
lot
the
of time,
citizens of the
and I
Alliance,
just
and so
I was
we
hooked.
refrained from
I got
engaging
hooked
them in
real easy.
needless combat.
Maybe they hope to fight against the Empire
So
to
I
avenge
I
their
put in
fallen
like
prince.
6-7
And what about
hours
the
a
bridge
day
itself?
maybe into it.
Obviously, we wouldn't let them pass without
And
receiving
I
envoys
got
first.
through the
we
the
thought
route.
they may try to force their way
And
through.
then I started
We
playing
considered
the other
firing
routes took a
warning
lot
arrows,
less
but
time
they
because
left
now I
immediately,
knew what I was
heading
doing.
east.
Are they intending to use
but
one
yeah.
of the bridges in Ordelia territory?
Most likely, but the Imperial Army still controls.
I'm trying
those
to remember
bridges.
like because
I
I
can't
saw some of
imagine
the
what they
trailers
intend to
for
do
it.
in the Empire, even if they do
I
manage
don't
to break
remember
through.
how much they like
I'm reluctant to ease up on our surveillance, but it would be difficult
made you
to track
think
them there. For now, let's assume they're
about
just troops
what you were
belonging
gonna have
the
to
old
do. I
kingdom.
remember like
In any case,
knowing
we should proceed
that
with
hey,
caution. Soon we'll be
it's
entering
gonna be a
Empire
thing where
territory
you're all
ourselves.
friends and then you have to
Our
turn on
enemies
each
are
other.
going to
I
intercept
kind of
us with
knew
an
that
attack.
going in,
It
and I
will
think the
probably be
trailers
at
may have
Gronder
set that
Field.
up, but I
How
didn't
fitting
really
that it
know
was the site of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion
what else was
5
gonna
years
happen.
ago.
Yeah. 100 hours. I mean, I can believe it. I can certainly believe that. Yeah. Especially if you try to recruit everybody and try to do all the power logs and stuff. And I can certainly believe it would take that long. Yeah, the plot twist. The plot twists were good. I wasn't expecting the plot to be as intricate as it was. Yo.
The secret is hard
That
work.
that armor though. That armor though. God damn. That's going to open Claude's Paralog, I think. So we got some Paralogs to do. Let me just check. We have... Yep, we have all of them now. Right? We have... That's Claude. That's, yeah, that's Ferdinand and Lysithea. And okay, so that's the rest of them. That's all the rest of the Paralogs. Alright, so they're all open now. We got some supports. I don't know if there's any that I really care about seeing at the moment. I don't think there's any that we need to see as far as paired endings are concerned. Yeah, I think we'll just hold on to these for now. So what we can do is we can jump into Explore. Let's just see certifications. Are there any certifications we need at this point? I think we're pretty good. I'm trying to think of who else we still need to care about. Most of our characters are in their final classes, just about. Claude's Paralog. Yeah, I don't remember. I just don't remember. I know it's in the desert, which is not fun. But I don't totally remember what's all involved with it. I think that's another one where we want to bring Sedith and Fleen, though. Bernadetta has mastered Pegasus Knight. That's pretty cool. She did that a while ago. Yeah, I think we're pretty good at this point. Yo, Annette can... Wait a second. 44% chance. Bro, I'm tempted. I'm kind of tempted. I can't. I can't. She can't use an axe. She can't use the bolt axe yet. That's true. That is true. The first time I did Golden Deer, I was not going the everybody's on a flying unit route, and so I had to deal with sand a lot. But that shouldn't be a problem this time. That is true. Alright, I think we're good with classes. So let's go ahead and jump into Explore. We could do a little bit. We have a little bit more time to do some exploring. The Monastery's Minecraft server? I don't know. I don't know anything about Minecraft. Do not know. Alright. First things first, let's check on our crops.
Hey, you.
We got Bernie. We got Bernie to talk to. Hey, Bernie. How's it going? Your Paralog's coming up. We're gonna do it soon.
Does it? Well, allow me, as a professional recluse with 10 years of experience, to volunteer for, staying behind.
No.
Oh, who am I kidding? The fighting won't stop until we've defeated
Please
Edelgard.
forgive this ignorant who is trying all kinds of
Or
taboo
until
stuff.
we lose, I guess. But there's not much use in thinking about that.
Really haven't done that much. It's really just War Cleric Flame. That's the only taboo. But my creativity has been piqued. So I think we definitely want to try some other crazy stuff in the future. I'm saying, Assassin Lysithea.
The Great Bridge of Murden was considerably better fortified than it was 5
Give
years
Thunderbrand to
ago. The bridge
Lysithea
was full
and
of soldiers,
dump all the
and
strength
they all died.
items into her I can find. Is it a good use of Lysithea? No.
We might see
But is it
Edelgard
funny?
herself leading the enemy in the next battle. If they're coming out of Fort Mercius, our troops might even clash on Gronder Field. And those other troops on the march. Who knows what they'll do, or what side they'll take. Not sure how we're supposed to form a strategy with so many unknowns.
Experience the game for the first time. Yeah, that'd be great.
I don't know why you're so confident, but it does somehow make me feel better. Anyway,
Although,
we've come this far.
There's
Let's
also
just
a
keep
lot
putting one foot in
of... This
front
is one of
the
those
other and see
games
how
that,
far we
like,
get.
repeated playthroughs aren't... I mean, you know, seeing the story for the first time is really cool. But coming back to this game... The replayability of this game is amazing. Because you can do things like try weird class builds for characters, and it's fresh. Yeah.
Hello there.
Yeah, the story, especially the Blue Lions route. The Blue Lions route definitely had a great emotional story.
Really now?
What's up?
I hope things.
What's up?
Hey,
Peculiar trend, more trade secrets? Maybe. I don't know, man. I don't know how many more, non-Powerlog battles we're gonna be doing, but... probably a few. Because we're almost out of Powerlogs. Hey, Shamir, what's up?
Reconnaissance is becoming more of a risk the deeper we move into enemy territory. If I don't come back, assume I'm dead.
Okay, understood.
Good. We have to be realistic. Don't waste your energy worrying about me.
Oh, stop that. Yeah, I agree.
Hey!
As much as I love Golden Deer, and I do, I think Golden Deer is still my favorite, just because of the lore. It's more rich in lore, and I like Claude is my favorite of the class leaders. Golden Deer is my favorite set of characters, so I prefer Golden Deer for that reason. But I definitely believe, for sure, that the Blue Lion's route was the best written one, for sure.
I gotta say,
it's just that was the first
recognize your enemies on the battlefield.
route that I played, and the whole time I'm playing it thinking like, all right, what about Rhea? All right, what about those people? Like, what about Tomas and all that? Like, what about them? And then there was just never any answer.
So you can't avoid
I was like,
it.
oh,
How did everything get so messed up?
okay.
Just because we're fighting someone doesn't mean we gotta hate them. That's probably the worst thing about war. Win or
You're
lose,
exactly right,
I
Raphael.
still get a bad taste in my mouth.
Wonder how they can top this one. I have no idea. Be interesting to see though. So I'm hooked. If they're gonna keep doing more Fire Emblem games for Switch, man, or at least for like console or something.
If we
I'm on board.
Imperial army at Gronder Field, what will our next objective be? I guess we won't
Hey,
have
hey,
much
hey,
choice but to
Ash!
try to take
I don't
Fort
see you with a
Merceus
mop.
on the far side
These
of
floors
Gronder
need
Field.
mopping.
It's probably too soon for us to
Get
be
to work,
thinking about
dude.
that, isn't it? I'm
Get to
sure
work.
It's already occurred to Claude,
Chop
though.
chop. You want back in here? Better be sweeping the floors, dude. You tried to kill me. He has a mind of his own. Oh, Ash. Hey, Mercedes.
So, we're finally going to set foot in the Empire. I'm starting to get a little nervous. I guess there's a good chance we'll be fighting more old friends.
No, it's fine. We recruited them all, Mercedes. It's good. We specifically spared ourselves the crushing, soul-crushing, awfulness that is killing our former students by recruiting everybody.
Claude was saying that our next battle might be in Gronder Field. Is that right?
That's the
Reminds
idea.
me of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Sure does.
But of course, that was a very different time. When it was over, all three class heads complimented each other on their
At
bravery.
the end of the day, you're still
And
ruining
then
it.
we had a party.
That is true.
But we can never go back to that, can we?
I mean, I can disguise it by saying I wanted the challenge of juggling all these characters and doing all the paralogs and getting as close to like 100% as I can. No, I just don't want to kill people. I just don't want to kill my students. That's what it comes down to. I'm just sparing everybody. Yo, when I did Crimson Flower, I tried to do Crimson Flower as much of a pacifist run as I could. I spared almost everybody. The families of the NPCs. Well, you know. Unfortunately, the game doesn't let me do that. Can't spare NPCs. But yeah, I was actually pretty proud of myself for getting through the Deirdre battle in Crimson Flower without killing Hilda.
Since little Claude became their leader,
It was
the
hard.
Alliance Lords haven't been
It
especially
was really
unified.
hard.
Now they're suddenly united for a common cause. As a result,
But,
the Empire
combination
hasn't
of
been able to
stride
perform
and
even
warp
one successful incursion.
Puts
Rather, they're
Byleth
the ones who might
almost
get the jump on them. It's incredible.
at the edge of the town,
magical
the
even.
outer edge of the town.
Maybe his strategic genius
And he can
was
just kind of make a
simmering
break
those
for Claude
5
right
years,
away.
and it returned to a full boil once you two were reunited. Or maybe he always knew he'd meet you again, and he was preparing for that this whole time.
Maybe, Judith. What up, Sylvain? How's it going?
The time's come to fight the Empire, huh?
Sure has.
It's shaping up to be quite the battle. And I've got no problem with that. But that mystery army really worries me.
Yeah, the final stage, the final stage of Crimson Flower was really interesting.
Who do you think they are, Professor?
That was the time when I made the decision basically to say, like,
Not unless he rose from
I
the
need
grave
all
to secure
flyers.
revenge. That would
because
mean-
that map,
Actually, I have no
really,
idea
the
what that
flyers are
means.
the only units that
whoever
can
they
do
are,
anything.
I hope we can avoid fighting them.
Because I had a number of, I had like 2 mounted units on horses. I had Sylvain and the Death Knight, and they couldn't get anywhere. They could barely move.
Right.
And then even like I had Byleth, I had Anna as an assassin, and I had like 1 or 2 other characters on foot who just could not. They eventually got up to the top, but it took a long time. It took a long time to get them up there. But then my flyers, like, I had, who was I using? Leone, Shamir, and a couple other I think there were a couple other flyers. Oh, Edelgard. I had Edelgard on a dragon. They were able to get up and actually do some work.
Or after I joined your class, Professor?
Yeah. We'll see, with that map, I managed to,
I'm glad you have
I
not
managed
forgotten.
to
It was shortly
skip
after I
over a
joined your
whole
class.
bunch of those units.
I
Because
remember it
you
like it
actually
was
really don't
yesterday.
need to engage too many of the units along the way. You just have to get up to the top.
Okay.
And like Catherine and Gilbert and them, like they're just kind of chilling in corners and stuff. You don't even really have to engage them at all.
We captured the Great Bridge of Murden, but the
And I
fight
think
has
even
only
doing
just
that
begun.
that
And
map,
the Imperial
I
capital
had to take out
lies
Cyril
far
because
to
he
the
got in my
south
way.
beyond Gronder Field.
But I was
Waiting
able to
for
get
us on the way
around
there is
without
the
even having to
entire
bother with
Imperial
Catherine or
army,
Gilbert or any
with
of them.
twice as many troops as us. We had better brace ourselves.
But that was it's definitely a tough map. Especially because it's like really dark too. It's a really cool map though. I did really like it.
No.
Hey, Linhart.
This I seem to lack the skills required
Oh,
to
jeez.
grieve for the dead. If someone has passed, even someone dear to me, I could stand about.
I can't
on
remember
the rail
exactly
and
what I
get on
did.
with
I
my
think
life.
my units,
While
because
I'm
I don't totally
that whole
remember
idea
what
that
the
we
map
must
looks like. I don't
speak
think I
about
went
what
right
we
up the
feel.
middle.
I don't understand that.
I think
either.
I went along the
If
sides
I
and
didn't
came
like
in.
them when they were alive,
But again,
then
I
why
had like
pretend
3
to
or
do
4
so when
flying
they are no
units
longer
that
here?
were able to just kind of weave in and out and stay out of harm's way and just get up there. Silver Snow was tough. I remember that one. I mean, they're all pretty tough. All the final maps are pretty tough.
Maybe.
This one's going to be an adventure, I'm sure. I've never done this one on hard mode yet.
So the
But
boar
the Blue
prince
Lions
is
on
dead.
hard mode was interesting.
Decapitated, I hear. I haven't seen the severed head myself.
That one especially because it was
Perhaps
a
he's still alive and leading
it was a
that
double.
army.
Because you gotta basically do 2 fights back to back. Don't get distracted, Felix.
You're right. I can't let my emotions take hold. Either way, a major battle awaits us. Try not to die. I'd be annoyed if you did.
Look at you being all tsundere.
After we cross the Great Bridge of Murden, we'll be in my father's territory. We actually crossed it 5 years ago for the
Sure
Battle
did.
of the Eagle and Lion. Remember? Oh, this is terrifying. What am I gonna do? I gotta get a grip.
It's 93 turns because I didn't know how to approach it. Yeah, the first time I did it, don't worry, I'll arrange your funeral. I'll pray for you.
Oh, no. You should pray we
I
don't
guess I
run
should have
into
said
him
funeral.
at all.
Yeah, I didn't know about
Cover a long
Mycen
stretch of land, you know?
the first time. I didn't realize that what he does is he takes you down to 1 HP.
Undertaking research.
I thought he just did that much damage, so I was panicking, trying to figure out how to get rid of him. And realistically, the second time I played, I just went to the left and didn't even worry about him at all.
They also unveil an exception. You seem to
Yeah,
be
it's definitely
that
going to be tough to
exception when it
top
comes
this
to my
game
crest
from...
research.
I mean, I can't speak to the series as a whole, because this is the only one I've played, other than
Exceptions are what make my
an hour
work
or 2 of
interesting.
Awakening.
Why don't the rules
But from what I
apply to
understand,
you? I will
you know, this
find
is
out
this is
eventually.
just
I feel
like
it is my
a whole new
destiny
direction.
as a crest scholar.
I can only imagine it's going to be really hard to top. Especially because it's basically 4 games in 1. Really. What are you gonna do next time? 5 houses? Did I talk to everybody over here? No, there's still somebody I haven't talked to. Ignatz.
Thanks to our victory, I've been able to study the Great Bridge of Murden at my leisure. And you know what? It's an astounding structure. So much history there. Imagine how much time and effort it must have taken to build something that
There's ballistas
big,
over and over again,
over
yeah.
water, no less. I hope that someday it will be opened up to the people of Fodlan.
Oh, you mean for Silver Snow?
Site, rather than a military checkpoint.
Yeah, I don't remember what I did for Silver Snow. I don't remember how I handled that one. Why do all the golems have names? I don't remember. I don't remember if there was a story reason for that or not. The golems had names in the DLC too, I think, didn't they? There was the one map where there were golems, and they had weird names too. So maybe that's just a thing. Maybe they just name their golems here. Hey, Marianne.
I heard that some unidentified troops have appeared, but apparently they were flying the flag of the Fargus royal
Maybe.
family.
I don't know.
Do you think it was Dimitri's ghost? His country was taken before he ever wore the crown. Surely he must
Yeah,
regret
Rhea's
that.
attack range is nuts. Hey, Claude. Lead by example. Yeah. Good guy, Claude.
Maybe.
Oh, look at these two together.
Claude seems filled with confidence, but I wonder if everything really will be okay. The Imperial Army might be hiding the Emperor, and the troops headed south might belong to the Old Kingdom.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm incredibly uneasy about all of this. But at this point, there's no option but to move forward.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think I just approached that map as far as like, oh, I'm just gonna take out all the things anyway, or at least try to. So I just naturally went for the underlings.
They've raised their anti-imperial flag after all.
I didn't try to go directly for Rhea. I won't let that happen.
Thank you, Professor. I'll fight with all I've got to. Speaking with
Claude
you
and Edelgard
eased
do
my
have a
mind
lot in
bit.
common.
Just
It's
enough,
true.
in fact, to put me in the mood for sweets.
The difference is, I mean, we can wax philosophical about it, and you know, go through all the different character interpretations and everything, which is one of the great things about this game, is that everything's so gray. But basically, you know, the difference is that Edelgard, they both want to dismantle the nobility and the theocracy. Edelgard wants to replace it with meritocracy,
House Gloucester has
whereas
changed
I
its
think
allegiance
Claude just
and joined
kind of
the
wants it
faction
to
that is against the Empire.
just
the
be.
alliance will thus remain united. But thanks to this latest ploy,
And I
my
think
father
that's
is
really the
more
difference,
suspicious
is
of
that,
Claude now than
and
ever.
why
And
I
if such a
tend
thing
to
is
shy
possible,
away from Edelgard is that
ordinarily,
Edelgard's
I might credit
issue is
his
that
posture
what she
toward
wants to
his
replace it
devout
with
faith in
isn't
the
really
Church of
better.
Seros.
It's just different.
But it is clear to me now that this is nothing more than
And
a
you're going to
shrewd
have a lot of the
calculation on
same
his
inequalities, just
He is only
with
thinking of his
different
position.
people.
We are in the clear for now. but
Whereas
please
Claude
bear
is
in
more
mind
about
that
like,
the
hey,
alliance is never an entirely stable
you know,
union.
focus on getting rid of the things that cause the inequalities in the first place. But it's really interesting. It's really interesting how complex it gets. Yeah, wipe the map first and then go to Rhea. That's you definitely have to do that. Pretty much. It's the only way to do it. I mean, I don't think you have to take them all out. I think I think it's just the more you do, the easier she becomes. Wonder if what she's doing would end up happening to her descendants. Who knows?
Nobles who are changing allegiance again and again. I do not have understanding for
I
that.
know, right?
How can you trust if treason comes with ease? How can you be calling yourself a noble? I do not have understanding of the reasoning.
For personal gain.
Survival has more importance
That's what it
than
is.
that. Are they not knowing this?
Seems timely. Alright, I think we only have a few more people to talk to, and I do want to hit up Abyss, because if I don't hit up Abyss, I'm going to forget.
There. We secured the win in our first skirmish, but the next battle is a different matter. The Empire will come after us with everything it's got. Even so, the ultimate victory will be ours.
Sure will.
And I'm not just saying that. I've made ample preparations to ensure our victory. It's my rule to never leave victory to chance. You can't rely on the protection of the goddess. With your power and
about
my
that.
schemes, I should be able to plot a direct course
I
to
mean,
victory.
you know, I can, like, rewind time and make death not happen because of the goddess. So, like...
I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true?
Yes.
I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
I'm sure I'll be fine. I am over-leveled and totally broken. I think I'm not gonna die. Hey, Sedith, what's up?
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area. I certainly hope we will find at least some...
I think we know for sure now she's in Embar, so, like...
I already know where she is. If I'm right...
Feels like the search is getting narrower.
Capital, then we cannot save her until we talk.
Unless you don't believe Judith. Alright, I think we're good. Have we talked to everybody? Other than Abyss? No, we need to go over here. We didn't go to the stables, that's right. We got everybody down this way. That's good. Alright, let's go to the stables and the Knight's Hall. Then we'll hit up Abyss. And then I think we're probably gonna call it after that. Hello there, Catherine.
Beyond the Great Bridge of Murden, it's all unfamiliar territory for us.
Not really. We know what
don't know
Gronderfield
where
looks
Lady
like.
Rhea's being held. We ought to investigate all potential locations thoroughly. The Knights of Seiros will handle the search. We'll report back if we learn anything.
Alright. You have a quest. What is your quest?
I could use a hand.
Something in the greenhouse? Alright. If you insist. I gotta talk to Ingrid, though, first. Hey, Aloise, what's up?
Word just reached me that the Empire has stationed soldiers in Fort Mercius. If they decide to dig in their heels and defend the fort, we'll be in a difficult situation. I hear it's an impregnable keep, surrounded by high ramparts.
Well, we're just gonna have to be extra awesome then, I guess, to take on the impregnable fortress. We're gonna do it. We're certainly gonna do it.
I've cut all contact with my family since joining this fight.
Oh yeah, that's
Were I
right.
to see soldiers of the Galatea family amidst the host flying the royal family's banner, well, all chance of reconciliation with my father would end there. I do not know if that is the right path. But the fact is...
That's okay. We're not gonna
this
have
far.
to bring... You don't have to
There's
come
no
and
time
fight.
for
It's
second
fine. You're only
guessing.
level 17.
Not anymore.
Although maybe. Maybe, since we don't need to bring all those other people anymore, maybe we bring Ingrid with an experience gem. Who knows? Maybe we do that. Alright, let's grab this thing in the greenhouse. Now we definitely need to go to Abyss, because if we don't go to Abyss, I'm gonna forget to go to Abyss. Poor Ingrid. Yeah, she has a rough time of it. She really does. Outside of,
No.
outside of the Blue Lions. Because she's like the only hope for the Galatea region. And she just up and leaves. Basically leaving that entire area to, like, starve, more or less. Which isn't necessarily her problem. I mean, it kind of is, but, like, they also foist all of that onto her, which isn't really fair. Oh, God, no.
Thanks. I'm glad
I can't even imagine the amount of grinding that would take. I don't even know how you would. I guess you would have to do, like, battles every single free day. Oh, what am I doing? I can just warp over there. Alright, so let's see what these Ashen Wolves have to say. And then I think we will save our activity points for next time. I don't think we have enough to... Yeah, I feel like there's no way to max out the levels. Yeah. I don't even know what the max level is. I don't know if it's 99 or what. Hey, Balthus, what's up?
It seems the Alliance has avoided becoming nothing but a glorified battlefield. I may have cut ties with my family, but I'll admit, I'm still worried about how they're faring. For now, at least, my little bro has managed to keep them afloat. He's a good leader, that one.
Uh-huh. Alright, what else? Where else are our people? They are up this way. Somebody up here. Who's up here? Hello, Constance.
Across the bridge is Burgley's territory. It marks the start of our incursion into the Empire.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I feel no trepidation as
well,
we do
that's
this.
perfect.
Mark how my spellcraft carries us through to Envar, heart of the Empire.
I'm counting on you, Constance. I am ready to acknowledge your contributions. We got a Venom Axe and a hammer. Hello. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I say that like I'm gonna use them, and then I never use them.
My rule is never to play my hand if I can't win.
Yo, that would be broken.
That's why I'm here.
I mean, New Game Plus is already broken.
This is my life on the line.
To be fair.
Don't let me down, yeah?
It'd be cool if you could, like, buy levels, maybe. I think that would be a way to balance it out. Although that's just so broken. Or maybe, I don't know.
They're fighting people we used
maybe
to
it
know
keeps
from
the number but doesn't keep the stat bonuses, but that'd be kind of pointless.
That happens in war, but still, it's pretty twisted. It makes me feel so... Ugh. Maybe I'll just try not to think about it.
Maddening would be a lot easier that way, I guess. Although, of course, you would have to play Maddening without doing that. Because then it doesn't really count. Level 70 Byleth. Oh, God. You can regain your level, but the enemies level up with you. That would be interesting. Yeah. That would be interesting. Alright. I think at this point, we're kind of done here in Abyss. So I think we're going to go ahead and take this opportunity, once this loading screen finishes, to wrap up the stream here. So we got a lot done in this stream. That was pretty great. We got a paralogue and we got the chapter battle. So next time we still have 3 more paralogues to do. I don't know that we're gonna do all of them next time. I don't even know if I want to try to do all of them. I think we're definitely okay to do Claude's for sure. We definitely can do Claude's. I don't know if we're ready to do. We're not ready to do Ferdinand and Lysithea. I think I'm gonna still work on Ferdinand a bit. But we could potentially do Bernadetta and Petra. So next time, what's today? Today's Thursday. The next stream will be Monday. We'll do Monday, May 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Daylight Time or whatever. 7 p.m. Eastern. Until about 9:30 or so. So we'll do that. And let me pull up the calendar again. So we have this free day we're exploring. So the next free day we'll definitely do Claude's paralogue. That we'll definitely do for sure. And I think we'll try to do Petra and Bernadetta's paralogue as well. So we'll try to knock those 2 out. I feel like that'll probably take up a good chunk of the stream. And then we can probably get to another get through these. And then get to here, maybe. And then the following stream, maybe we'll be ready to do Lysithea and Ferdinand. I'm not sure. But then we'll definitely get the chapter battle in after that. So I'm excited. We got a lot of cool stuff. This is one of my favorite battles in the whole game right here. So I'm really looking forward to this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's not going to be as emotionally taxing because we did recruit everybody. But it's still, you know... It's still going to be interesting. So thank you guys. Yeah, It's definitely... It was... When I first played, the very first time I played the game, that was a very difficult level. Yes, thank you. You too as well. Stay safe. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. You know, you guys chatting live, everybody watching live, anybody who watches it in the future on Twitch or when it gets ported over to YouTube. So like I said, the next stream will be Monday on the 18th at 7 p.m. Eastern. So yes, have a great night. Stay safe. Don't get the virus. What's my YouTube channel? It is Whiskey Cactus. It is linked in my on my channel page here on Twitch, but I can put it in the chat real quick. It's basically it's a mostly a dead channel. I don't use it for anything anymore other than to just upload the VODs from here. But let me put it in the chat. So there's the link for it. So yeah. Thank you guys. Thanks for coming out. Look forward to seeing you guys again in the future. Stay safe. Take care.